guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing another one of my makeup declutters in my huge makeup declutter series for the summer of 2019. In today's video, we are doing bronzers, blushes, highlighters, and face powders. So if you're interested, then let's go ahead and jump on into it. I have the second drawer in my vanity. This is like overflowing powders. We need to declutter some because like it's really hard for me to close this drawer. I typically keep my makeup sponges in this little empty space, but I'm in the process of washing them and cleaning them, so they are not in there right now with their container. Then I have my concealers. I've already done a video decluttering these. It was my first one that I did, and I did that in conjunction with my primer and foundation declutter. If you want to check it out, I will have a link right here in the cards during this video if you want to go ahead and check it out and you haven't already. But here's my powders, and that's what we're going to be doing right now, as well as a few other things. This is my Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder. I really do like this powder for when I'm kind of in a rush, don't have time to like do the full deal. Love it. So I am going to be definitely keeping this one around, and I did kind of a way of organizing my declutter in my last video that I enjoyed. I put the products that I'm keeping over on the left hand side, the products that I'm decluttering and giving away on the right side, and then in the back I put the products that I'm decluttering and throwing away. And when I say throwing away, it just means that no one's going to be using them, so I'll try and not actually put them in the trash by either reutilizing them or recycling them, but that's just what I mean. So here is another Maybelline powder. It's my favorite loose setting powder that I own. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Absolutely love this. Definitely keeping it around. Here is one from Makeup Forever, and I've had it for a really long time, and I just never use it. And it might be because it's like white, and I don't typically use white finishing powders. The flashback isn't too bad, but I'm just going to be giving it because I don't think I can get any use out of it, and somebody else definitely could. Here's the Perfect Peach, or Peach Perfect powder from Too Faced. I like this for people who have oily skin whenever I do their makeup. It's like a dream to work with, but for me, it's really drying underneath my eyes, and the scent is very, very strong. I am going to be keeping it around for, you know, doing other people's makeup purposes, but for me, I just don't love it. Okay, here I have my Hello Flawless powders from Benefit. I don't even know if you can get these anymore, but I used to love these. I will be keeping one of them around. See, this one has really hard pan. Like, I don't think anyone should be using that, so I am going to be giving that one away, but this is one that's newer. I don't even know if I've used it yet. Yeah, I don't think I've used this one yet, so I will be keeping it for me. And then I have my Kokie powders, and this yellow one is my all-time, like, I love this powder. It is so brightening underneath the eyes, not cakey. Don't really use this green one very often. You know, I could keep it around. I think I am going to try it out in the future, but I need to get on that. Here is, this powder is such, like, a luxury product for me. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Something Powder. I don't know the full name. This is, like, upwards of $40, and I really like it. If you have like a gift card or you just want to try out some Charlotte Tilbury, I highly recommend this product. It is like the most smoothing powder for your face. It looks like a filter on your face. Definitely keeping this one around. Then I have my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I actually really enjoy this powder. I wish more people would talk about it. I might even pick up another one because I'm almost out of it. Like, there's like nothing left, so I am going to be putting this in the throwaway pile. Then we have the Tarte Smooth Operator. I'm trying to get it to focus. This is a deluxe size sample that I never use. It's just like has a lot of flashback and I just don't enjoy it. I will be giving it away. Here is my Lancome little finishing powder. I do enjoy this. Like, it's really nice for all over the face. I am going to be keeping it around. Okay, so then I have two Bare Minerals like face powder foundations, and I've heard a lot of people raving about Bare Minerals powder lately. Like, it's kind of coming back, and I don't know which one's my shade. I have the one that they made custom for me a while back, and then I have this one that I picked up in like light. So I'm going to keep both for right now, but I'm going to be decluttering one of them in the future. I just need to try them out and see which one works for me. Then I have this Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Compact. I love this. It's like a baked powder, and it looks amazing underneath my eyes. I'm wearing it right now. Highly recommend. I believe it's like less than $5. Then I have this powder from Kat Von D. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Kat Von D. This is one I purchased a while back. Every Kat Von D product that you will see in this entire declutter series was purchased at least a year ago, probably a lot more. I think this one is still good to be used, even though it is the 12-month mark. I'll see. For right now, I will put it in the giveaway pile, but I'll double check it on myself before I give it away. Then I have this little Clinique powder. I got it as a sample a while back. Let me see what it looks like. I don't even remember. Yeah, we're giving this away. I bet somebody else could get way more use out of it. And then hopefully I'll be able to fit this powder in this little thing. Before I was having to keep it back there because it was so big. This is the Becca, it's like a light haze pink powder. It's really, really pretty. I don't use it as much as I should, and I definitely want to be able to use it more now that I'm going to be keeping it. Moving on to bronzers, we have the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzers. Really enjoy these. I find them to be very versatile and flattering on multiple skin tones. I will be keeping those both. Oh, here's a very loved butter bronzer. I am going to finish it up, and when I'm done, I will be purchasing another one. I believe this is in the shade Light Bronze. We'll be keeping this one around. Ooh, what is this? Okay, we have a Jelly Pom Pom. I believe I got this in like a subscription service or something. It's the Caribbean Sun Bronzer Duo. What does this look like? Yeah, no, we're going to get rid of it. It looks way too peachy toned for me, so I will be giving that to somebody else. Here is this bronzer from NYC. We're going to be giving this one away as well. Oh, here's my beloved Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Y'all know how much I love this. Definitely keeping this one around. Then I have my Becca Sunlit Bronzer. We'll be keeping this one as well. Very much enjoy it. Okay, here's this Pixie Bronzer, and I used to, as you can tell, it's very loved. Like you can't even see the name on it anymore. I am just going to be throwing this one away. I don't think it's very hygienic anymore, and I've had it for a really long time. Then we have this Hoola Bronzer from Benefit. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I like this. I'm going to keep it around for a little bit, but if I don't use it up by the next declutter round, I will be giving it away. Here is this little Tarte, the Sculptor. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I feel like I should just like throw this away. I'll see if I can give it away, but we're just going to put it in the throwaway for right now. Then we have this Laura Mercier. Oh, I believe this is like a highlighter, but like look at that shade. Like on me, that is a very luminous bronzer. Absolutely love it. Keeping it around. Then we have this Trish McAvoy bronzer type thing. Let me show you guys it. You know, I never use this. I am going to be just passing this along to somebody else who could get better use out of it. Then we have this Kokie strobe lights. I really like this. I am going to be keeping this one around. Okay, here's one that I used to love. It's like the Ciate like thingy, but it's just really old, and I am going to be getting rid of it. Okay, now I have this little bronzing powder from Bare Minerals. I am just going to be passing this along. It is way too dark for me. Here is one of the sample size of like the Laguna bronzer from NARS. I love this stuff. May even get a full size when I'm done with that. Here is my beloved Bare Minerals Invisible Bronzer. Definitely keeping this one around. And then we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I like, okay, we're going to keep it for right now, but I'll probably end up giving it away very soon. Now, moving on to my blushes. The first one is the Benefit Rockateur blush. I love this blush. It's one of my OGs. Definitely keeping this one around. Then we have my Laura Geller blush. This is kind of like a really fun, like fruity, like kind of hot pink blush that I don't have a lot of, so I am keeping this one around even though I don't use it all that often. Then we have this Caitlyn Jenner blush. This is kind of a collector's item for me. If y'all don't know, I love the Kardashians so much, and I really do use this one a lot. I just can't talk about it very much because it was limited edition and you guys can't get it. Then I have two blushes from e.l.f. I love this e.l.f. formula. They're actually the same formula, just in different packaging. This is the older one. This is the newer one. This is Mellow Mauve, and I've really been loving that one, so definitely keeping both of these around. Here's a blush from Kat Von D. I do use this off camera, to be completely honest, but I mean, I know I can't get my money back or anything, but I am going to be just giving it away because I want to start using products that, you know, you guys can get. This is the Stila Convertible Color Compact. I do like this. I use this on occasion a lot on my cheeks, sometimes on my lips. Going to be keeping this one around. I don't know if you can get this shade anymore, though. Here's my Hourglass blush. This is, what shade is this in? Diffused Heat. Here's what it looks like. Very, very pretty blush. Definitely keeping it around. Use it a lot, actually. So here's technically a highlighter. It's the Fenty Beauty Freestyle Kilowatt Duo Highlighter. I have mine in the shade Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. I use it as a blush, though. It just works better as a blush on my complexion. Keeping it around. Here's another really, really, really old Kat Von D blush. I don't even know. Maybe someone else could use it. So I will be giving it away. Here is this Hikari blush. I keep saying that I'm going to use it, but then I never, ever, ever do. Because it's such a fun color. Like, it doesn't work the best, but I feel like for a dress-up day, this would be really fun. I am still in high school, so, like, we do have dress-up days for football games and stuff. Okay, moving on to this MAC blush. It's their Blush All Day. Such a beautiful shade. I love this in the winter. Definitely keeping that one around. We're not doing very good. Okay, this blush I know I can get rid of. I keep saying that I'm going to use it, but I'm never going to. It's a deluxe kind of a limited edition blush. We're going to be passing that one along. Here's my Jane Iredale blushes. Absolutely love these. Which is the one I love? Okay, y'all have to look at this. It's beautiful. It's in the shade Cotton Candy, and these were sent to me by Jane Iredale, but like, look at that. It's amazing. I use it all the time, and I do like the other one as well, in Clearly Pink. Here is this Cargo blush. I keep saying again, this is another one of those. It's like let me get it open. Okay, that was really hard to open, but here is this blush from Cargo in Los Cabos. It's really, really pretty. It's not like any other blush that I have. I was gonna, you know what, we're just gonna give this away because I never ever use it. Okay, here are two little miniature blushes from NARS that I love. I'm gonna be keeping them around for sure. Here is this NYX blush. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I'm gonna keep this one around as well. I'm telling y'all I'm awful at this. Okay, here's this Palladio blush from Palladio, you know what I mean. Really do enjoy this blush. I'm almost out of it, and I don't think you can get these anymore, so I'm definitely keeping it around. Okay, here is this blush from, let's see, this is Model Co. Here's the thing. I think I'm going to keep this blush and get rid of the Hikari blush because while they're not exactly the same, I'm not going to use both of them, so we're getting rid of this one and keeping this one after all. Okay, here I have my Cloud Paints from Glossier. You guys know I love these. Definitely going to be keeping these around. Okay, here are these blushes from Maybelline. I'm going to keep this one around because I do use it on occasion. This one I never ever use. I think it's a fun color, but I just don't need to keep it. We're going to give it away. Here is this blush from, this is a really old one from Benefit. I'm going to see if I can give it away, but I'm not 100% sure. If not, it will be going in the throwaway pile. Here are my tints from Benefit. Here's the thing, I never use these, honestly. We gotta give, okay, I'll keep this Benetint because it is kind of iconic. I do use it once in a blue moon. This one I never, ever, ever use. We will be giving that away. And last but not least, we have my beloved Wet n Wild blush. Definitely keeping this around in Mellow Wine. So in the back, I just have a few face palettes. They're like really jammed in there. So this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette. Here's what the inside looks like. Definitely keeping this around. Love it for when I do people's makeup. It's just a really easy like one grab and I'm ready to go. So I will be keeping that one around. Then I have this BH Cosmetics one that I am going to be keeping around because I like it as a powder contour kit for doing other people. Honestly, all of these I'm keeping around to be honest because I love this cream palette from Koki. It's my favorite cream contour palette that I've ever owned. I mean, I really like have only owned a few in my life. This one I've really enjoyed. And it's drugstore pricing. And then this one is my favorite contour palette for me, and I do use it on occasion on other people. Beautiful from Anastasia. So here we have the fourth drawer in my vanity, which I keep my highlighters and my single shadows in. Today we are just decluttering the highlighters. We're not going to be decluttering my single shadows until a future video. So first off, we have my Kaja Mochi Glow highlighter in the shade Toy Alien. Definitely keeping this one around. It's like my favorite highlighter at the moment. Here is the Essence Pure Nude. This is probably my favorite highlighter that's available at the drugstore. I have mine in the shade Be My Highlight number 10. Okay, this is a highlight from MAC that I need to repress so bad because it's absolutely beautiful. It's in the shade Beaming Blush. It's like a, you know, iconic one. Very, very pretty. Here is my Champagne Pop from Becca. It's like my favorite. Like, it's one of the only gold tone highlighters that I have for my skin tone that I enjoy. So that's what that one looks like, and keeping it around. Okay, here are these Lancome Glow Subtle highlighters, and I really do like it, but these are in the same shade. What is it? It's in the shade Glowing Lights, and you can tell they're the exact same. I'm keeping the one around that's older. I'll be giving this newer one away. Here is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. It's the travel size. I do want to buy the full size when I'm done with this because I think it gives an absolutely beautiful, like, wet, glowy look, keeping this one around. Okay, here's a smaller size of the Becca Illuminator, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors. This is in the shade Opal, and this doesn't really work for my skin tone, but I love using it as an eyeshadow, so I will keep it around for those purposes. Here's this Milk Makeup, some like highlighting oil. I never use it. I am going to be putting this one in the giveaway pile. Here is this Sephora highlighter, and it's like they're micro baked, and I really do enjoy it for when I want kind of a glittery highlight because it does have little like sparkles in it, which are actually really pretty. Here's this Lancome Click and Glow. I never use it. I don't think I ever really will. I'm going to give this to someone who will. Okay, here's this highlighter, which I do like, but I just never use it. It's from Absolutely New York. It's the Spotlight. I will be giving this one away. Here I have all of my Benefit, and it's weird. These are so weird because like I said before, I don't love the cheeky products, but I love all three of these highlights. They're absolutely beautiful and will be keeping them around. The minute I'm done with him, I'm going to purchase the full size. Here's this Clinique Chubby Stick, and I do like this. It's weird because it seems like a product that I really wouldn't like, but I absolutely love it for the summer. I'm really getting good use out of it. So this is the #1 Hefty highlight. I don't know if they have any other shades. It's like really not focusing, but you guys get the gist. Oh, this is one I need to just... I've had it for so long, and I have used it. It's actually technically a blush from Tarte in the shade Enthused, and it's really pretty, but this has got to be kind of old. I bet someone can get use out of it. I'll double check and make sure that someone, can, and I don't have to throw it away or anything. But for right now, I'll put it in the giveaway pile. Oops. Here's the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter. This is in the shade Incandescent, and I like this. I mean, I love this product. I love the formula of this highlighter, but honestly, I don't love these shades, so I'm thinking about picking up another shade and then giving this one away, but for right now, I will keep it. Here is another highlighter in the shade Incandescent. This one is from Hourglass, and here's what it looks like. It's like a really beautiful highlighter. Like, I don't have a ton of highlighters that are, like, perfect for my skin tone. This one is. It's a travel size, by the way. Here is something from a subscription box. Honestly, this has got to be really, really old. I'm just going to give this one. You know what? I'm going to just put this in the trash because I feel like it's really old. Here's this Glam Glow highlighter, which I've really been loving. It is their Glow Starter. Yeah. This is in the shade New Glow. It smells really good, too. I will be keeping that one around. Here's this highlighter. You guys have heard me talk about it. It's the Laura Mercier Highlight 01. Very, very pretty travel size. Okay, this is so pretty. I love using it on my eyes as well. It's like a little pigment. It's supposed to be a highlighter from Bare Minerals, but I have a lot of other uses for it, so I am going to keep this product around. Here I have the Benefit What's Up. It's like a travel size. I'm just going to get rid of this. I never ever use it, and I think somebody else could definitely get better use out of it. Here is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. It's really pretty when I want like a super pigmented glow. Just not my favorite. Here is this Cover FX little custom cover drops. I don't use these too often, but when I do, it just makes my skin look absolutely beautiful, so I am going to keep those around. Okay, here is my Lancome Dual Finish. I've told you all about this. I think it's so pigmented, a really underrated product from Sephora. This is in Sparkling Peach, Sparkling Peach, however you pronounce that. But yeah, keeping it. Okay, you've all heard me. This is a pretty highlight. Like, it definitely is. It's just not the best. I do want to keep it around because I'm thinking about doing a whole video on Kylie in the future, so keeping it around for review purposes. And then this last one, I know I should declutter. It's Albatross from NARS. It's in the old packaging. This was actually in their blush formula before they even had highlighters. I really want to keep it. Y'all know, I'm sentimental. I am going to keep this one around. Alright, so here we have all of the products that I'm going to be giving away, and then here's the few products that I'm going to be throwing away. I think we did okay on this declutter round. I do think I could have done better, and I really hope that I will on my eyeshadows just because I don't use those as often as I do use complexion products, but that does wrap up the complexion part of the series. Alright guys, that about wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure and give it a big thumbs up so that I can know to continue doing more makeup declutters. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a great couple of days until I post my next video, and I will see you then. Bye!